The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about that boy Fullychop, man. Just went off on Mblock, man, and went off on Mblock Lil Wild, man. Let's jump straight into it.
You don't be trying to get
Hey,
next
hey,
to
look,
me,
yo,
cuz
hey, yo, shorties, them, hey, KC, they need you or something. You might as well put back your cleats
you say,
back out here. Hell,
What happened?
they,
What
they
happened?
need, they ain't,
Think so? Nah, they don't need to do
bro, yo,
ain't
hood,
nobody
I ain't
did
gonna lie,
that to
y'all
us,
is,
gang.
look, you up there, I ain't gonna back.
You said
Nah,
what?
I ain't about you ain't, they, Zoe,
Nah, they decent.
y'all,
They decent, folks. They
nah,
decent, folks. It's a waiting
nah,
game.
ain't no
Everybody gotta
wing
wait
game,
their
cause when you
turn.
got I still had them Jordans on 2011.
They're probably trying to step on some of them
For sure,
Jordans.
but no, he
Same
not,
Jordans
cause
he
he
stepped
went to the
in.
studio with Aspen in him. Hell.
At the end of the day, this is just my personal opinion, right? If you go back and pay attention to about a year and a half ago when M Block and PGF and them was linked up doing music videos, riding around in hot cars, doing a whole bunch of hot junk. You know what I'm saying? You never seen this young man around. You never seen Fullychop around, right? I can guarantee you that some of the issues or some of the things that Fullychop wanted to say back then, but didn't have a voice, a name on the internet, nothing. He couldn't really say it. He's saying everything right now that he been wanting to say to them boys. You feel me? He told KC he getting that watch back. He trolled Lil Y, all of them. Because you want to know why? A year and a half ago, they didn't give this man no attention. That if he would have dissed them back then, they would have laughed at them. You know what I'm saying? But one thing you got to respect now about Fullychop, that man got a voice now. He got a wave and he got a fan base, bro. So when he say something now, people is listening. But dude probably been feeling this way. But he couldn't say it back then. Because think about it. When you thought about PGF back then, you thought of Nook, Muda, and maybe J Main at the most, and Tavo. You know what I'm saying? But now when you talk about PGF, what's the first name you think of now? Fullychop, and you might say Quan, get him going, but it's Fullychop wave now. Now he can say what he want to say now, and now people gonna listen to him. But a year and a half ago, they would have laughed at that man if he would have dissed them right now. You think KC and all these dudes would have got on live with him a year and a half ago, a year ago? Man, they would have laughed at him. They'd have been like, bro, go get your big homie Nook. You know what I'm saying? But gotta respect his voice now, man. But the funny thing is that I remember, bro, and this is why I tell people to keep grinding. I remember when I was watching they lives, right? It was either him or his brother Michi. They was begging to get in the studio with Nook and them from the live. They was like, we want to go to the studio, want to go to the studio. And Muda was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That junk weak, bro. Y'all got to keep rapping, bro. That junk garbage, bro. You never know the type of motivation and fire you could put under somebody. They called that man. They said his rhymes was whack and he was a goofy then. But who the face of y'all squad right now? Because after Nook, when nobody talk about PGF, let's keep it a buck with you. Shorty brought y'all back from the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Fullychop, Quan, and Lil 50, bro, PGF would still be looking like some goofies from the Nook situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna respect Shorty voice now, bro. He brought y'all back, bro. Since Nook got arrested, who dropped some music or who been holding it down for PGF? Glizzy can rap. I ain't gonna lie, Glizzy can rap. I give it to him. But who been holding it down? Chop Sage, y'all boys, bro. So if that man got a problem with Mblock, y'all gonna stand behind him. If he got a problem with somebody, y'all gonna stand behind him right now because Shorty is the face right now, bro. That man is on his way, bro. And that's what's up, bro. That goes to show you, bro. Man, with motivation, fire put up under you, bro, and you can imagine what you could do. Shorty went from being a goofy, not being invited to the studio to he the head in charge. If Nook get out right now, Nook gotta fall in line, bro. Cause you ain't hotter than this shorty right here, bro. You gonna have to fall in line too, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I feel like the situation with M Block and them, man, is on some street stuff, and sometimes street things only get settled in the streets, man. But like I say, man, I wish both sides the best. I work with both sides. I did an interview with PGF and the 33 Boys a few years ago. And everybody, if you don't know, Lil Wild, man, we done got so many interviews together. Me, Lil Wild, and Bando KD got at least about three, four interviews. Y'all can go check it. It's all over my page. But like I say, man, I support both of them, man, bro. But get to this money, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause Shorty getting it, bro. Shorty getting his money, bro. You gotta respect it, bro. I like when young dudes is getting to their money. It's just the dumb crash out junk and the slide and all of that I don't like and respect, bro, because that's you missing out on your blessing. But far as that, I want to see Chop become a millionaire in the next 2 years, bro. I like to see Shorties pull out 300,000-400,000, be in a Lambo and all that. I like that, bro, because when I was 15, 16, I wasn't moving like that. So I love to see the young dudes getting money. It's just when you get to doing the dissing and the taunting and showing the straps and doing all that stuff, that's when I'll be like, yeah, miss me with that, bro. That ain't impressive, bro. The money impressed me. All that extra stuff, anybody can crash out and get like that. Anybody can miss me with that. But I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids, it ain't never too late. I love y'all.
The D man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media. You feel me?